Hi everyone, this great afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is another day to do another great video. I really appreciate anybody who's tuning in. Um, I just want to say thank you for the ones who have told me that they like the channel, and I appreciate all the good advice I've been getting. So if you would please leave a comment, subscribe if you want, or just listen in to what's going on this channel. I do a lot of different things. I mostly like doing collages. I do a lot of collaging, but I also do some glue booking and a lot of other different crafts. So if you're interested in dealing with paper, you've come to the right channel. So without further ado, let's get started. I want to show you some of the things I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. I get these sketchbooks from Everybody Know Master's Touch, Hobby Lobby. I did this page. This page was done in all deli paper with my jelly plates. And I liked it so well till I don't want to put nothing on it. And then I did another one. I did this one. So I haven't decided on what I want to put on this one either yet. So here's a couple that I have done. My happy place is here. And this is just a magazine girl. And this is a couch that I took off of Pinterest, I think it was. And I drew her face. Then I did doodling through the rest of it. And in the background is another jelly plate printing that I did. And then I also made stencils from glue, from hot glue guns. And that was pretty fun. I like doing that sort of thing too. This is another one, same thing. This is a jelly plate, deli paper that I did. And these are I made my own little foam stencils, and I used them. And this girl right here, I made her face. This is a magazine, but I took it and I painted it myself with Posca pens. I took Posca pens and redid her pants, her jacket, and her shoes. I like it. Inspiring shakers tonight. I don't know what that quote means. Nothing. Just, I like it, what it said. So I thought it was pretty cool. Here's another one. Before you assume, try asking. And this one I did the same thing with her. I just took Posca pens and redid her whole outfit and put some stickles on her shoes and on her purse and on her ears. And I didn't make her face. This is from a stamp that I had. So that's that. And this is one I'm working on. I haven't decided. I drew her face. I took a piece of scrap paper from a magazine and drew her face on it. Then I took her body and painted it purple and made her some stretch leggings and a dickie. It's a lot of cool things that you can do with paper dolls. I like this one. You can't eat just one. These little stickers and emblem comes from Temu. And I didn't want to change nothing on her because I like the way she looked. But my background is done with paints. I just took acrylic paints and put them down. Then I took stencils, and then I had some stamps from Temu. And the rest I did in doodling. This is one of my favorite. It's the real thing. And I did her the same way. This is a face that I drew. And I redid her whole outfit. in Posca pens. I just took it and redid it. And the background is the same. I think I use oxide inks in the background on this one with stencils. And then now this framing is all done with deli paper of jelly prints that I did. So a lot of times if you got jelly prints and you don't know what to do with it, use them as a border. That's what I did with this one. So I thought that was pretty neat. Let me see if I have any. Yeah, here's one. Life is a one-time. Let me turn it over so you can see. Got to keep it in frame. Life is a one-time offer. Make the most of it. Now this one, I did her outfit the same way. I took the Posca pens, and then I took Posca pens and shaded her legs in. And this is the face that I drew her face. And all of this is doodles. All of these are doodles that I did. I really got into doing that. And I think it's pretty cool. And all of these are background. These are spray paints that I made from India ink and water, and made spray paints out of it. And then I doodled over the whole page. Took quite a while to do all them doodles, but I really like the outcome of how it turned out. Okay, I think I got one more. I haven't finished her yet. I'm still working on her. Still working on her. I think that's the last one. It is. So that was the last one out of there. So let's start a page where I don't know if I'll finish it or not, because I only want to do like 20 or 30 minutes on a video. No longer than 30 minutes. So we'll get started and see what comes of it. The last week or so, I had been watching Shannon Green, and she was doodling, and she took them and made the flowers. She took the flowers and made just different designs of them. I'll give you a look. Like something, that's a doodle right there. But it comes from, she took a magazine page, which I did too, and she doodled on I doodled on the magazine page, and then I cut it out. And you can make a lot of different pretty cute shapes. Show you some of the ones that I did. And you can make them in the form of flowers. Well, we can call them flowers, but they're all just my doodles. But they're from magazines, scraps of magazine. And these were all from the same scrap of magazine. This one, I think this one too, was from that same magazine. Then these were from the same one. Then I took and I made some leaves. Here's some leaves right here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then I was watching Vagabond Style, and she was doing the same. She did the same thing, but I had seen Shannon do it a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. So I liked that idea, so I decided to do some myself. And this is what I came up with. I took the doodles that I made, and I made little people out of them. I drew her head, and then I drew the doodle, and it comes from magazine pages. Now I got a little person. So I did another one. I left the stem long enough so it could be her neck. And they're not gonna need any feet because we're gonna plant them in the ground. Then I have one more. I might just give her a stem body, give her a body. So all the faces I made myself is from my drawings. So I like that. That's pretty cool. And I'm gonna try to integrate them into a picture. But instead of using this big book, I'm going to use a smaller book. I have a smaller sketchbook. Okay, we're going to use one this size. So a lot smaller because the people are small. So here we go. Let's take some spray paint. I'm going to use spray paint for this one. I need to, a lot of times I have to go back to the color wheel, make sure I don't get my colors off. Okay, I can use, if I use this violet, I can use yellow because it's right across the wheel from it, or I could use blue. So these are cool colors, so we'll use the purple and green. I just take it and spray it. Then I take a paper towel and just mush it around. No certain order. And so not to make mud, close your ears because I'm going to use the dryer. Dry it off, so it don't take long for this to dry. I think that's enough right there. So then I want to take, let's take the blue. And if you want to do a contrast color, then we could always come back with the yellow or something. I'm going to try to put it in the spots where I don't have anything at. Then I'll do the same thing. I'll blot. I'll take this, blot it over here. I really kind of like that. Let's turn it out. Okay, it's pretty good. Now let's blow dry that. I want to keep cool colors with cool colors for my background. I don't want anything really sticking out. So I'm using cool colors for the background. Then for a contrast, I'm gonna probably use, okay, that's enough of that. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna get a stencil. I hadn't taken one out. I got some new ones in just the other day. So, let me try some of them. I ordered these from Temu too, and they're pretty cool. I'm liking them so far. This almost covers the whole thing. So I'm gonna use some oxide. This is Candy Apple Distress Oxide inks. I'm gonna use this with the stencil. Here we go. And I'm only gonna tap it. I'm not gonna try to put a whole lot, but on some of those spots that are white, we can like put some. Okay. I think that's enough. Ah. Now I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe some of that down. I like to keep the rubber band on with this so I don't lose my little sponge thing. And take a baby wipe and wipe my stencil off. Comes right off. Okay. I don't usually put things back. I start doing something else and then forget about doing that. Okay. Now, we got that done. So, let's get some. I got some of my jelly prints back here. I don't know if I'll find one. Yeah, no, don't want to use that one. I want one with more solid colors on it. So, since I don't want to really look for now, we're just going to get some paper. And, oh, here's some. I can use this right here. I was collaging something else. So, just take a few strips of different colors, because you don't want the same color. So let's mix them up. See, that'll be enough. Then I like to just snip some of them a little smaller. I might have to do another sheet of that. Take the glue and just start gluing pieces down. And we're just going to frame the border. Just frame it. Who has grandkids out there? Me, I have 14 in all. I have 6 by my 2 children. My son has 4 kids, and my daughter has 2. Then my husband, he had 4, 7. 2 kids and 7 grandchildren. So we had 13. So, but there's 4. The ones that's by my daughter and son, I get to see them because we all live in the same, in Georgia. And I have one grandson that loves to bowl. I mean, he absolutely loves it. Him and his dad both. And grandmama. I do a lot of bowling myself. And so he was going to a tournament in Chicago. So I took him to the airport. He got on the airplane, and I'm thinking that he's safely on the plane leaving. You know how planes being delayed now. So his plane was delayed, and he wasn't going to get to the tournament on time. Now, mind you, he'd been up all day. But he decides that he didn't want to be late for the tournament, so he gonna drive. So his daddy goes and rents him a car and authorizes him as a driver on the car. I talked to him about 6:30 the next morning and asked him how he was doing. Oh, Grandma, I'm doing great. I said, you haven't gotten tired? Oh, no, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I said, pull over, Leon, and get some rest. At least sleep an hour or two. You got time. Oh, I'm not that far from my hotel room. Leon, pull over. And of course he didn't. And he was talking to his mother on the phone. Next thing she knows, she didn't hear nothing. Phone went dead. He done ran into a tree. He says that a truck sideswiped him. And it could have happened because that has happened to me, where a truck has sideswiped me on the interstate. But he ran into a tree. A branch came through the windshield of the car. And glory be to God, he only walked away with his finger, his index finger fractured in 3 places. But he didn't have no head injury. He went to the hospital. No head injuries. Nothing. Keep a prayer covering over your grandchildren, because you never know what they doing. So I always try to do that. So there, we're done with that border. Now, let's see how many of these lovely ladies we want to put on here, or we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the two of them on here. Let's see. I like her. Then we can always put some of our other doodles. I need to put some more glue on that. We can always put some more of our doodles. Let's put a couple down here. I want to leave room where I can write. So maybe should I just put one? Maybe one would be enough. Then I can put the other doodles. And I'm just trying something, just to see. Oh, I forgot about that one. That one's pretty cool. Didn't even see that one. If you want, we can do some of these. I can do another video and show you how I made these. So they're not hard at all. Don't take much to do them at all. And then we're going to plant her. We'll plant her right down in here somewhere. Okay? I'm always getting out of frame. Always, always, always. That's why I tried to do, I can't find my piece of paper I usually glue on. I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm using Nuvo glue. I got glitter glue, Elmer's glue, Avery's glue, Yoo-Hoo glue, everybody's glue. I try them, Scotch glue. I just try them all. So whichever one I grab is the one I use. Okay. I like that. It looked like a snake, but it's a flower. I kind of like that. We can put a flower in her hair. Right there. Or, let me see. I might like this one better. Yeah, it's not quite as big as that one. And like I said, these I made them out of magazine paper. I thought that was a real cool idea. Thank you, Miss Shannon and Vagabond Style. I'm glad I've seen both of y'all videos. Yeah. In fact, we could put some, let me see. I don't know if I'm going to leave him. Uh-oh, I might be leaving him there. Look like he's stuck. So since he is, I like to do things in threes. We'll just put another one and make it in threes. Okay? What do you think? I like it. So let's just glue this down. We'll glue this one down. He's already stuck in there. There we go. So my grandson, he can't throw a bowling ball for about a month or so. And it's just getting on my nerve as well as his, because he wants to bowl so bad. So he's going to still try to pick up his bowling ball. And when he tried to go back in a swing, he found out quick that that was end of that till his finger healed. I just hope he's at the doctor's now. I hope he hasn't fractured it and hurt it any worse than what it already is. But you can't tell them nothing. They know everything. Everything. Can't tell them nothing. Because if he had pulled over like I told him to. But, you know, you always have to look at the glass half full and say, thank God that his injuries, I thank God his injuries are no worse than what they are. So just put up with him for a little while, because he can't go to work on his job, can't go bowling, he just at home. Eating all the time, eating. So hopefully he can hurry up, go back to his job, and go back to what he loved doing so much, bowling. I don't know which one I want to put up here. I don't want to put too many. Do that fades into it. I don't know. That might be all I want to put. Now I need to find a quote, some kind of quote. Could I use that one? How about that one? Oh, it's 28 minutes. Oh, gotta hurry up and stop. I didn't want this to go over 30 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at editing yet. So y'all have to take these videos the way they come, because I don't know how to edit yet. I'm gonna learn. Right now, I just want to do some videos. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, like I do on the other ones, I will go and I'll doodle all over the border. I'll show you. I'll take my Posca pen. I'm not going to do but a few. It's my time is up. And I'll show you the finished product on the next video. And I'm probably just going to make squares like this. And then I'll take the white Posca. Where's my white Posca? And I'll do every other box. That's nothing coming out of that too good. Let's try the black one. So I'll do the black and then I'll do a white one. I'll do that all the way down. Okay, then I'll take the white one. This white one is not acting. Anybody who uses Poscas knows how that goes. There's plenty of paint in there. There it go. Here come my son from work. He keeps up a lot of noise when he comes in. So, and that's the way I'm going to do it for the rest of the way down. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll be back and I'll show you the finished work on our next video. Please like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your day. Till I see you again. Goodbye.